Hey, how are you? It's George once again for 2017. Time flying. Hey, we're almost getting towards the end of January. I hope you're on top of your dreams, your goals for 2017. The purpose of this video is in line with that. We just trying basically to sort of like share with you what I am doing, which might help you too in terms of getting the most value out of time. I can't put a price tag on time. Time is my most precious resource. Likewise, I hope that applies to you. So what I'm doing, I'm gearing towards more of passive income streams, and for the few opportunities that I'm pursuing that cannot be entirely passive, what I'm doing, I'm automating those processes. For example, I've got this amazing app which I am currently using. You can see the link below this video. I'll also put the link in the comments. Try it. Great tool for promoting businesses, be it offline, real estate, or online, whatever kind of business that you're promoting. It's a great tool to have. Other than using that powerful tool, what I'm also pursuing and using this year is some form of a holistic kind of approach to things. This is the 4D strategy, as I would like to call it. 4Ds because it's made up of essentially 4Ds. The first D, for me, before I attempt to do something, I need to ask myself, if it's something that cannot be dumped. In other words, is this something that I cannot entirely ignore? Dump it into the bin and forget it. I'll give you an example. I can hop onto Facebook. Facebook is really a powerful platform in terms of generating leads, closing sales, and all that kind of business. But it can also be a massive distractor. You've got all forms of feeds feeding into your timeline, and you're trying to do something, and before you know it, somebody's live and you're following them. You're sort of like leaving what you must be focusing. So what I'll do, I'll just dump something. Like, if it's not important, I'm not gonna follow it. Most things fitting into the categories of football, politics, and all that kind of random stuff. If it doesn't add value to what I'll be focusing on that point, I'll dump it. Moving on, my second D. The second D for me would be, is this something that can be deferred or delayed? Is this something that I have to do just no, or I will need to finish what I'm doing at the moment and then move on to this later? So that's the second D. I can make a decision on delaying or deferring an item depending on its importance to its contribution to my business and my goals. And the third D for me is delegation. Instead of me focusing into like trying to get myself into technical stuff or things that I've got little knowledge of. For example, I'll be blogging this year, so instead of me trying to go into details about SEO, things like the website design and all that behind the scenes technical stuff, I'll be outsourcing that. Go to Fiverr, pay $5, get that done by experts. So I'll be outsourcing. That's my third D. Before I move on to the fourth D, I'll just need to recap the D's that I've mentioned: dump it, delegate it, defer it. Fourth one, which fits into the first three, or rather which is sort of like only if it doesn't tick the first 3 Ds, then the 4th D is do it. I'll only do something if it cannot be delayed, if it cannot be dumped, if it cannot be delegated. So that's how I'm rolling in 2017, focusing more on getting value of my time, focusing more on diversifying multiple streams of income, automating those processes or businesses that are not entirely passive. Challenging times ahead, exciting times ahead as well. Well, you can follow my story, you can get some excuse me, you can get some of the things that I'll be sharing if you subscribe at the bottom below. So thank you so much, and all the best in 2017.